And I welcome you back to the GE71. I am the Radio Man 03. We are playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360. The stock silos. I will receive some wonderful news. Check that out. You got to notice a big change out there. If you follow this series, you know exactly what that is out there. What's going out there? Oh, I hope everyone's having a great day. I am. Looking forward to doing this video for sure because of the fact we get to keep the GE71, I think. Apparently, what I hear is that the head of Xbox actually sent out a message that said we would be able to transport our 360 worlds into the Xbox One. So, therefore, that made me extremely excited, very excited to hear that we're going to be able to hold on to the GE71 here. I have cut down all the trees that were in this area, all the ones that had sort of that pukey yellow color. I cut all those trees down out here. They're not all of them are gone. The ones you see left, that's where the biome changed. It should be desert biome out here, but I think if we take bone meal and run across here, it's going to look very much like prairie to me. It looks really nice. I like the colors, the grass and the flowers and stuff out there. So we'll bone meal that and we'll turn that into prairie, just like over here. And then we have a little more work to do right over here as well. But tons and tons of wood is what I've gotten out of this. So you can see it goes back over this hill a little bit. So yeah, this will be all kind of like a prairie looking biome. We'll just bone meal the heck out of it. And yeah, it'll be all fixed up, all fixed up. It'll look great out here, I think. But and plus you can see the rail. I think the being able to see the sand quarry pod like that is really cool off in the distance. Just all that structure out there is pretty dang awesome hanging out over the landscape. That is a lot of world right there. I think it looks really cool. So anyways, I hope you like that. So I got busy. I got excited and I got busy. I had a weird weekend. I'm not sure if there's going to be a Radiocraft episode this week because I didn't play. We played a little bit on Friday night, but did not play Saturday. Let me tell you about my weekend. It was bizarre. So Saturday I wake up and I come downstairs and I find a piece of my ceiling on my floor. Well, you know, this is not supposed to happen. That's not a good thing. So, of course, we had a guy come out and fix our roof, supposedly, you know, fix our roof, because when it leaked the last time, we hired him to do it. Well, guess what? It didn't work. So we had to have him out again. And then this is actually the third time he's had to come out now. And he goes up on my roof and he like banged on a nail and he comes back down. Oh, there was a loose nail. And I'm like, you need to get this fixed for me immediately. So, anyways, we're going to get that worked out and fixed. And then Sunday, I woke up and I did not feel well. I certainly did not feel like I would be able to record anything and actually be having a good time because I just did not feel well. So I just kind of hung out on here and just kind of, you know, nursed myself back to health. It felt good. It felt real good. Okay, next on the list. Next to the list, we've started there. Okay, and then part two, we're going to head out to these. Ooh, got to go to Settlers Quarters. I've got stuff written down. I kind of scripted out today because I started getting away from that, and I noticed that in my videos I don't always. I don't know if I ever have, but I didn't seem to be completing thoughts. I wanted to show you here. Don't tell me zombies aren't good for something. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's right. We got him on the zombie grinder. I stood down there and I killed me a bunch of zombies, a whole bunch of zombies going the wrong way. We got to go to the village. I want to get these bad boys in the ground. Anyways, so yeah, I killed I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of zombies, and I wound up getting carrots, obviously way more than potatoes. I only received one potato. I did also pick up 2 or 3 iron ingots, so that was kind of cool. We have added a hoe on here because we need that every time we come to the farm because you never know what you're going to have to do that requires the hoe. So we keep that right there. Since now this is a taiga biome, we have wolves here all the time, which is really cool. I mean, they're very cool. They're just hanging out here, so I don't have to. I don't even have to tame them. They've been here for a long time. Let's take one of these wheat fields. Hello, sir. Hello. Emerald for watermelon. If I didn't have watermelon, I'd probably make that trade. But I do. This fella here, what do you got? Yeah, you're the tenant. He's too expensive. He needs to actually go away. That guy's too expensive as well. We need to get the cheap guy. Where's the guy with the... There was a guy here with a wheat trade. Wheat for emeralds. No, you're way too expensive. Excuse me. Excuse me. Raw pork chops. That reminds me. Thank you there, sir. Let's go ahead and put these. Let's get these carrots and potatoes in this farm right over here. We'll get them started right here. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. It really was not too bad. Let's go ahead and take those seeds out since they're not growing. We'll take those, and we have 2 more carrots. Boom, just like that. And let's put our potato right there. Boom. We are golden. We have got extra food now. Carrots and potatoes. Carrots, of course, for breeding pigs and potions, and then also the potatoes. You get XP off those when you cook them, so that is marvelous. So if I remember, we will check on those before the end of the episode. Don't get that expensive guy. An animal thing I noticed. You can stay. You can stay right there. That's fine. You can stay there. I don't need to kill that chicken. I don't need that duck. It's a duck, doggone it. It's just a plain old duck. It's not a chicken at all anymore. Where was I going? Right there. See, there you go. I just totally messed it up. I totally messed up what I was supposed to be talking about right there because I got all distracted by that dang duck. That's all it takes is one duck. Just a duck. That's it. Throw me right off track. Let's go upstairs. There's way more I need to tell you about outside before we come running in here. There's just something really cool downstairs. We got to go back downstairs into the mine and take a look at, got to take a look at it. Got some upgrades going on around here. A little upgrading going on. A little bit of upgrades going on, that's for sure. Now tell me, since I've run up here, that we have ender pearls. Bingo. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, now let's get back on track here. Let's go right down here. We want to be right on that platform. Boom. My plan is, we have these small farms right here. Very small farms. I would like to increase their size, especially the wheat. I turned this one all into pumpkins now, so that we would have more jack-o'-lanterns for lighting up one of our next projects that will be making a larger farm, and I want to extend the wall out. I want to take this wall, and I think we're going to keep this right here, this portion of it, but we're going to take an add-on from here and go out, probably out to that dirt column right there is what I'm kind of thinking. And we're going to build a second enclosure here. See the wolf? The wolf in the snow in the desert? Talk about a clash. Talk about a clash, indeed. But I want to put additional farms out here. And they'll be the big, like the double stacker wheat farms, maybe a couple of those, and then probably more pumpkins as well. And then sugarcane. We have to get sugarcane, and we need to do something about mushrooms as well. So I see that coming in this farm area here. Really nice, big, industrial-looking farms. We have our quaint little village right here. You know, our people are right there. Look at them running for the get inside! Run! Run! Stop! Don't! We get one at a time. One at a time. Look at him. He's like, okay, fine, I'll go someplace else. You gotta love the villagers, right? You gotta love the villagers. Okay, give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. So I hope you like that idea. So farm out to here, this wall cuts out, and I think what we'll do is we'll mimic this staircase over onto this side, so we'll still enter both farms from the pod and run through here to get into this farm area. So it'll be kind of we can either keep this staircase and go up the stairs and back down the stairs, or I could build a tunnel in the wall and come through that way. I don't know. I want to keep the villagers over here, though. I don't want to spread them right now over that way. I want to keep that as a really cool farm area. We've not really done too much farming work outside of the animal enclosures. Ah, that's what I was talking about. The animals. Okay, now I remember. See, I just had to go back and show you everything I wanted to show you. Next, we're going downstairs. Yeah, we're going downstairs. Downtown. With the animals, I noticed if I load the world and go out there right away and breed them, I can breed the animals. If I wait too long and that chunk is loaded, I can't breed the animals because they spawn all over the place, like that duck up there in the taiga biome. I think eventually that duck's going to disappear because it's just got so much room to move around. Anyways, if I go down there, like I've been able to breed a couple of cows and a couple of pigs, so that has been helpful. And we're also working on our supply of brown mushrooms. I have so much to show you. The place is really, we're starting to produce a bunch of stuff. You guys aren't doing so well here. They'll get better. Those guys will get better. Though they will get better. Carrots and potatoes, can you believe it? Carrots and potatoes. Isn't that marvelous? I think it's awesome. We've got almost a stack of those bad boys right there. The mine. Let me take you down here real fast. Bring you up to speed on this. Of course, this is our strip mine. We've been going back every 2 blocks all the way down to the edge of the map. And we have a slime chunk here. It's nothing special. They obviously get all over the place, but that's, slime chunk right there. And then I've dug one tunnel down here, so we of course have to continue our mine track down this way and get it down. I've dug out this just a little bit. It only goes down there a little ways. But yeah, we're ready to move forward with our mine because I picked up a bunch of supplies. I meant to show you the storage room upstairs and I didn't. Anyways, the wood chest from cutting all those trees down, the wood chest is full of wood. Most of it is birch and oak because that's what I was cutting down, but we've got a ton of wood now. I've organized this a little bit better. These are the slimes I picked up just by being down here and strip mining and doing what I was doing. I did some XP farming. We picked up a little more lapis and stuff, which I wanted. We have blocks of that with us today. And we're rebuilding our redstone supply. Also, our smooth stone. I've been using the silk touch when I strip mine. And then we have a bunch of dirt for the big project out there when we swap the desert to the taiga biome right here around the main GE. So that's what I've been doing for the dirt. Really, if you guys don't think about it and you constantly shave off land from above ground, when you go down these strip mine tunnels, you run into these massive deposits of dirt. I mean, I've literally dug 60, 70 blocks of dirt out of one chunk. It's just amazing how much dirt is in there. So when you strip mine, save the dirt too. Save the dirt. You never know when you might need it. We're going to go in there for a second. Like I said, we've been doing some upgrades. And I don't know if you guys do this, but it kind of occurred to me that we build these rooms and then we never come back to them. This is the zombie spawner. If you guys remember, those of you who don't, go back and watch. It's one of my first videos, really. It's very early on in the series of the GE71, Genetic Earth 71. We found this zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner just down the hall. So we have both of these XP farms, and we've had them since pretty much the beginning. But this room was never completed, and right now I would call it just about done. There's just a few blocks that need to be cleaned up in some of these corners here. But once I take care of those, it will be done. But as you can see, I did some upgrading here on the GE71 zombie spawner. We've added a lot of the cobblestone fencing. It's also in the corner here to hold the torches on. I really like how the torches look on that inside here. So basically what we did was we took the room we had and we added a third layer of trim on it in a different material. And it looks really awesome. This rail used to be down here. And the mobs could see you, the zombies could see us, and we could see them, and then they would sit down here and just tread water constantly. So now they really don't see us as well up here, so we can actually use this as a viewing platform. See, he doesn't even turn to look at me. So I like that aspect of it because I couldn't stand here and have this work because they would literally get right down here and just start hopping constantly. Okay, let's go move on down the stairs. This is all cleaned up. I also added a lot of this work in here, and I finished up that wall. That wall was nothing but smooth stone, so I put the cobblestone fencing in there, and that's the lava lighting that's out in the main hallway. We're also using it in here for our lighting here. I do need to fix the lava right there. Again with the corner here, and then just the torches up on those makes them really fit in well in this room. I cleaned up this back wall in here. This used to be just dirt and gravel and stone and stuff. It was never trimmed out, so that's got trim on it now. But see, you can see a couple blocks right there need to be fixed right there. So there's still a couple more left to do. Down here, I did a major upgrade. Ever since learning Echo's dispenser with the fire in it, I've been installing those. I put those in on both the zombie and the skeleton spawner. Let's let these guys finish doing what they're doing here. We'll have some melon. So now they're just one-punch kills. It's really sweet. That's how I got the carrots and the potatoes. I just stood here and I grinded XP, and I've been keeping this too. You never know, I guess a zombie might. There's 2 ingots. But there's the shut-off switch, and then the burner right there. Boom. You know, it works out really great. It's really nice. Glass here, I think I may have had that already here. Well, I added these lights down here. That's what I did right here. I put those in, which is kind of cool. I really like how those look, and I really like how these hallways look as we walk through them. We got our redstone torch right there just to show that we've got some power going on in this, in this place. A little bit of power, yeah. I think it turned out really nice. I'll finish out those last few blocks, and then this room will be complete. But I think it turned out really good. It's good to go back to an old room, that you don't spend much time in, and then just do some cleanup work on it. Your imagination can look at it now and say, okay, we've got these new materials. What can we add now to it? I think that's a lot of fun. This right here was broken. This glass pane was missing, or this glass block was. I put the block back and I could not get this top piston to move. And what had happened is somehow I glitched this side of the piston over to this side right here. So there was one of those here and one here, and so it didn't know which way to go. It was really weird. I had to break the piston out and reset it, and so far it's working beautifully, working just beautifully. So yeah, I hope you like the upgrades there. Part of me was thinking about, since we do have so much of this right here right now, let's go like this. Oops. I wanted to try some of these out. Oh, so I mentioned I was XP farming. Let's see, does that get? Okay, that goes right over the top of the redstone. So let's take this one out. Can I turn this one this way? There we go. Yeah, let's square the ends off. So now when we come down, that shows us that there is it's even more of a statement that there's a door right here. Oh man, you know what? Let's try something real quick. No, not that way. I don't want to cover up the pistons, but I don't mind covering up that little piece of redstone right there. See what I mean by coming back and revisiting? Oh, well, that gives that door quite a bit of oomph, doesn't it? It surely does. I kind of like that. Yeah, you got to revisit. That really gives it a very space station door look to it, huh? That's a mighty door with that frame around it. I like that. Let's see what we can do down here to this one real fast. I hadn't even considered that yet. Okay, so we got our pistons here. We want the pistons to show. We're not going to cover those up at all. We'll just come across like so, and we'll do that right here. Just won't have it. Well, you know what? Nope. Sorry about that. Come here, you. Get on over here. Okay, we need to cap it, square it off. There we go. Boom, just like that. Okay. We could blow this wall out and do it over here too. We could do that right over there, and then we'd have it match. We just dig this straight back a little ways. Yeah, let me do that. And I'll be right back. There we go. Another mighty door down here. Just kind of finished it out. Just brought it all the way down to the end. Boom, just like so. Perfect. Love it. That is a good upgrade. That says big door to me, right? Big door in the hallway. This is our new skelly spawner. Not much changed on this side of the room just yet, but we have made some major changes down in here where the skeletons are. We certainly have. Their trip down is, we have to go downstairs a little bit more, but let me show you what I've been up to in here. I figured it was time to restock our skeleton supplies, so that is exactly what I have gone out and done. A little coffee. Arrows, bows, bones. We are set up pretty good right now. GE71 in terms of those supplies right there. Did not take long at all. This entranceway is now different. Let's take a look at this entranceway here. And I want to do a few more things in here as well. Just kind of piddle around with a few of the materials. Look at that. I got seeds in my inventory. That's hilarious. And wheat. That's funny. That's funny. I didn't put the hoe back either. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's get back on task. Let me show you what we got going on down here. This is the new walkway. If you remember, when we walked in, it went down. And then we stood down here and we watched the zombies go through the lava blade. And then we could walk back up here. And this was the visual window right here. That's where we could watch the mobs go by. Now we have the whole trough open. This was all covered in slabs. And so I took all those slabs off. So now you can actually see across the entire room. You can watch these guys go by and see exactly how it works. They give that one little hop right there. Now he's going to do 2 or 3. You would not cooperate. Anytime I go to say something like that, it never works. They usually do 1 hop here, get pulled right underneath that block. But they are powerful, man. These guys can fight current, serious current. But this is what I've been doing for XP grinding. Between the zombie, I did the zombie first until I got my carrot and my potato. I had 1 of each. And then I was really excited about that because I was going to be able to show you guys, and we're going to plant those and stuff. So we've got those crops going. And then I went, while I was down at the zombie spawn, I thought, you know, while you're standing down here, why don't you dress this thing up a little bit? So I started working on the room, and it just turned out to be a lot of fun to just while you're grinding, because I hate grinding mobs. I really do. It's not enjoyable. It's just standing there. That's why I want to get the Enderman XP farm going as soon as possible, because that just makes it easy to enchant and stuff. Although I do enjoy these guys, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun because I thought about this room. So now instead, when we come in, we have our visual platform here. We have a visual area up there with our chest, of course, tucked away. We come on downstairs now. This is all brand new right here. That turn, and we come down here, and we've got this nice room, okay? And again, we do have a lava tosser if we ever want to get rid of stuff. And then we've got the cooker right here. So we can cook these guys, and they're all the one-punch kills. The ceiling, of course, is the floor above, so that worked out great. But I wanted to decorate this area a little bit more today and kind of take a look at this. And we have our shut-off piston right here, so we can shut that off. And I left it visible, of course, because this is the... Hey, man, it's the GE71, right? That's right. We'd like to see our pistons. We'd like to see our redstone. You're a beast of a machine. You're a hell of an outpost. And we get to keep you. We get to keep you. So, yeah, you can just pop it open and ba-boom. Off they go. Let's grab this guy right here, and then we'll figure out. Yeah, let's just let it run for a little while. Let's let it run for a little while. In here, I thought about this yesterday while I was just sitting here in here, basically grinding. Is putting these. I like the lapis blocks. I really do, especially on the city pack. They look really great. So yeah, I like those. It really puts a lot of color in the room. I don't think I want to change those though. I think I like that just the way it is. That looks really cool. It's got an awesome glow to it. I'm going to leave that alone. But right there, I think I do want that. As a matter of fact, I think I might want to go as far as doing this as well. Yeah, I like that. That's like art. Iron and lapis art. Just powerful. Just so powerful. This wall has changed too. This is just a stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair. But it gives the room a really cool groove to it, I think. And then right behind this wall here are torches. There's torches behind the stairs because you know how they let there's that light glitch where they let the light through. And I put all the glowstone lights in properly all the way down. And we have one more right up in here, kind of a night light above our little skelly friends. Yeah. Now, if we move back to this end of the room, the spawner is off right now. It will not create any mobs. You have to be, I believe it's right here is where the marker, yeah, you can see it stops. Maybe you can't see that. And then right here, it starts. Right there. Yeah, it's off. So that's how that rotates. Indeed, indeed. I think I want to do I want to fill these in right here? I think I want to fill that in right there, like that. Yeah, I do. Definitely want to do that. I'm hoping you're enjoying this. I'm really excited with the fact that we get to keep going. I mean, that's always been the issue, and now I feel like I can stop worrying about it, and I can just move forward with what I was having so much fun with at the very beginning when I first started doing the YouTube thing. I mean, I've been working on this world for, well, we took a break for the GE 1000 and stuff, but for the most part, we've been doing something to this world for more than a year now. So, yeah, it's a really good world. We need to get some lighting up in here. Well, let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's go. No, I don't want them faced. I want that to be a. Let's see if I go like so. I'm not pointing at the right part of the block. There we go. Yeah, I think I want to do that with this here. I want to do the stairs. Let's get a few more stairs. We're almost out. Oh, the supplies. It's so nice to have supplies again. We did quite a few projects, and then we kind of just walked away and weren't resupplying. So I took a little time to do that. We need the stairs. Thank you. That's what you're here for. There we go. That should be enough, hopefully. I don't know, man. Upside down stairs are quite addictive. I think you would agree. They are quite addictive. We're going to have to pillar up a little bit, I guess. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah. And then let's do... No, let's leave the torches right there. I think I'm good with the torches, actually. These are kind of dungeon-y areas, They've kind of got that feel to them. But I think I do want to slap up a little bit of this action in here. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Little iron bar action. I don't know how these are sticking to the wall, though, and these are not. What can I do about that? Can I do... Yeah, let's consider this real quick. Kind of a grand stair, but I don't want it to block the spawner too much. I don't want to have to move around it too much, Actually, that goes right there. It's too much. Don't like that at all. The other option is to move this whole wall over one, and then these would just stand there. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let me do that, and then I will come right back. Okay. Cleaning up the corner here. Let's do that there, and we'll throw this here and this here. We'll mirror that over here. Kind of go with the theme that we've got going on right now, right? This room has got some lapis in it. Always wanted to find a way to use lapis, and I really feel like it's a decorative block for sure. But when you do, I think sci-fi builds, it works pretty good on it because it is kind of just a unique block. It really is. It adds some color down here too. I like that. I like that. We're going to have to get some lighting in here. Yeah, we're going to want to double up the lighting there. And probably double it up in here like so. That's brightening it up a little bit. Maybe make this yeah, about that big of a light on that wall. And then another light, boom, boom, boom here. Okay, we want to swap this out, of course. Oh, looks like that might be an interference here. Let's see how we look this way. No, that's not going to work. Like that, right? Do that and that. If this is the case, we got to make sure the other side mimics it perfectly. Hey fellas, what are you doing out here? Get back in your cage. So this way, this one, okay, well, we gotta go turn it off. Let's get this load out of here, right? We got ourselves a load of skeletons to deal with here. They're making a lot of noise too. Come on, come on. We got room for you. Come on, you can fit in there. You can fit in there. Boom, shut the door off. Still watch our mobs. I know I don't need this big room for this mob spawn trap, but man, I tell you what, it's these rooms that are so fun to build. Oh, you know what? I guess we don't have to worry about it. Look at them. Look at these guys freak out. By the way, we're sporting our blue suit. I made us a blue suit. I figured it was appropriate. I really like the blue, and we have our Feather Falling 4 boots on right now. We will repair those, by the way. It's protection 3 and Feather Falling, right? Is that right? Fire protection 3 and Feather Falling 4. So that's good. Can I put 3 enchants on a pair of boots? Because then I put protection 3 on there, and we'd be sitting pretty good. So you got to back up, and then you got to get these guys to all go back in there again. And there's always seems to be like one. There he is. Look at these guys over here. See? There's always like one more in there. One or two, and they shoot me. Ah. Okay, back on task. I like that. I like that. I think the answer to this... No, you know what? No, I don't like it. I don't like the fact because it's just not like the other ones. It's got to match the other ones, otherwise I don't like it. So we got to take that out of there, put that back there, and just go with the gray post down to the floor down on this end here. Yeah, that works for me. All right, let's oh, there we go. That's good. I like that. Okay, I like that. That's working out for me. Let's do something like this here. Let's do this here. Oh, did I just break anything? I didn't break anything. No, I didn't. So I hope you like the fact that we've upgraded. We have the cookers now. Maybe this way better, huh? Yeah, down. Upside down is better. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, you know what we can do there. Watch this. Is that far enough? One more. There we go. You know what? I bet if I took... Let's do this one more time. I'm blocking that light, so let's do that. I bet it gives a better glow this way. There, much more light coming through. But I don't like the fact that that has a border on it and this side doesn't. It just goes to the wall. So we're going to do that. And we'll make it too wide. Yes, that works for me right there. And then we can add, you know what? Okay, since we don't have these in the corners here, let's go ahead and, I know, I'm probably being a little picky. This video probably goes long, but, you know, I was just down here the other day thinking, yeah, we should really do this. It's always fun to go back and revisit rooms. It really, really is. Give me that slab. Like so, and like so. Oh, that squares this little room up real nice. Oh, you know what? We could even put an anvil right here in an end chest. An anvil and an end chest right here would look really, really nice. Oh gosh, that would look really nice, wouldn't it? Let's take a look at what we got now, though. Maybe the lighting. We just stick with the torches. Boom, like that. Okay, we've got that lighting going on there. What do we got over here for room? Oh, we've got all kinds of mess back in here. Let's do that. Hopefully I got that torch back. We need a good digging pick. We need a good efficiency 3. Actually, what is it? Efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 is what we need. That's what we need. And I want to get the Enderman farm up and going so that that will be something we could possibly get to. I want one more space here. Let's see, so let's go like this. Whoops, didn't need to break that one. Actually, you know what? Let's see, the torches are going to sit. Torches are going to sit right on here. So we're good there. And then we're going to put in stairs here and here. There we go. Oh, autosave. Be back after the autosave. Okay. I think we have downstairs figured out. We, of course, have the void fog on. We're not going to turn that off because we wouldn't do that. Got to keep the void fog. It's part of the game. But the room looks really cool as you walk through it. It lightens up just like the zombie one does. Just like the zombie spawner does. I think it looks good. I think this room looks really cool. Our new Skelly spawner room here, you know? Our XP farm here. Our Skelly XP farm looks really good, I think. I like it. Let's go ahead and cook these boys up down here and see what kind of XP we get off of them. And, yeah, I think we can call this kind of upgrade to the GE71 Skeleton Spawner XP farm a huge success. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the more openness of it. I like the fact that we have this little downstairs area. You can stand here, by the way, and the trap will continue to pump out skeletons for you. You don't have to go stand any specific location. I go up there just to go stand in the window so I can watch them because I like to watch them go by. I think it's funny. It's also funny to see which ones, some of them, you know, they hop, they jump. Oh, nobody shot me that time. Up to 19 XP though, that's pretty good. It takes a lot longer to get XP with these farms than it would be with an Enderman farm. But it sure was fun coming back onto the GE71 and come back to some of these rooms that we worked on, but then you know, we were given new materials, so we came back and thought, what the heck? Let's give it a try and see if there's something we can't upgrade on here and make look even better. Like just like that, you come around a corner, you think, I wonder if I could fix this up. Let's actually put this back in here, and let's take out this one here and this one here. Boom. See what I mean? Just a little bit of something here and there. And it adds a lot more to your room, for sure. It certainly does. I really had a good time coming back and revisiting the skeleton spawner. I hope you did too. It's been a long time since we've done any videos on her. But here it is. You know, here it is. I'm going to do this too. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to... This is just kind of how I work things out in the end, you know. This is the touch-up stuff, right? This is the stuff you do at the very end when you're done with the project and you want to... I need more stairs. You're done and you want to just kind of make everything decorated real nice. Real nice. So I hope this gives you some ideas. Hope the lighting idea, too. The lighting, I really enjoy doing the lighting like this. It's so much fun to mess around with these different styles of... light in your rooms. I think that adds a really cool look to the room when you got that glow back there. And the light's giving off just as much light, I believe it does. We'll find out. If I have mobs spawn in here and attack me when I come downstairs, I will let you know. And plus you'll notice we'll probably have some extra lighting in here. Oh, look at this. We forgot this one right here. Oops, oops, whoops. Just bust it out. Bump, bump. Just like that. Oh, makes it look real eerie down here, doesn't it? We could probably add a little... Oh, look at this. Things you miss. Yep, the things you miss. Maybe we should do a little bit of a light right in here, huh? Let's knock that out. Let's knock that out. Let's do that. We don't want to do that. That's where we're putting our block. We do want to clean this up so it's nice in here. There we go. Bump, bump, bump. Torch right here. And then we'll go right there like so. That means we got to swap this one out too, though. There we go. A little bit of light back in there. Tuck it into the wall. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. We don't even need these guys, I don't think. Yeah, no, we're good to go there for light. Oh, man. I don't know. That could be questionable, huh? That could be a spawner thing. All right, everybody. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm the Radio Man 03. I hope you're as excited as I am that we're going to continue the GE71 series. You know, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it very, very much. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I will talk to you again next time.